Hey guys, Derpy here, and for the foreseeable future until Cat gets more merch. But we have some great merch today, guys. We have some brand new posters of Karina and my series. I might be a little biased, but I do like my poster. You guys don't even need to get them as posters. We have notebook versions so that you guys may write down your dirty little secrets into it. We will judge you. Anyway, enjoy the video, guys.
The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
There we go. So that's all good. Perfect. Good thing I had a vase. Well, I imagine they have tons of vases because it's a castle and you never know when you need a vase. But regardless, being dumb. Alright. Time to get ready for dinner soon. How's it going, Dimitri? What are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What is this? You drawing?
Yeah.
Do you want me to get you paper?
I'm bored.
Do you know how to read? No, never mind. I know, you've said before you don't know how to read.
No. I need the pictures.
Okay, hold on. I have some papers in my desk. Okay, hold on. Alright. Dimitri.
What?
Paper.
Oh.
Oh, paper.
You see what I'm trying to draw? It's a dragon.
No, I don't see that. Can you actually clean that up?
What?
Can you clean that up?
But.
It's the floor, Dimitri. If his FUD finds out, you're in trouble.
Which is why he won't find out.
He will find out because he's gonna come in here eventually and see the closet.
Which is why he won't find out.
Just clean it up, Dimitri. Please.
But it's a lovely drawing of...
I can't even tell what it is.
It's a dragon.
Please, Dimitri, I've had a really rough day. Okay, I've had a really rough day. You know, the Count came by my office earlier. Tried to imply some things.
What did he try to imply?
Well, he kind of flat out said I'm kind of an embarrassment to Isfad, which I kind of gathered, but, you know, I thought I wasn't doing that bad.
I don't think you and Betty were smart.
Well, I'm not a vampire, and if I'm honest, I still don't know how I feel about that whole thing, but I know I'm not good for Isfad's image, no matter how hard I'm trying right now, which I still don't...
Yeah.
I don't get why. I mean, I know why. I know why I'm putting all this effort into this. But at the same time, it feels like I need to care about his image too, because it reflects on me. You don't really know what I'm saying, do you?
I have no idea at all what you're implying or saying, no.
Yeah, this is kind of like a inside thought situation. Nobody really gets it. Because if anybody knew... Man, I don't even know what they do to me. Let alone what they do to this FOD. Regardless. You okay?
What?
Well, aside from all that, you know, the Count came by, tried to really break down me and Isfad's relationship, which I guess, on an outsider's perspective, it is kind of weird that we don't share a bed, or I'm not married to him yet, or turned. What are you doing?
What?
Are you eating paper?
I need to make it look good.
For what?
My artistic mind.
You're... okay?
I am an artiste. It must look weird.
Okay. I will say, the only drawer you're allowed to touch in my office, like my desk, come here.
Oh,
This one. Bottom one.
okay.
That's where all the paper is.
That one.
Yep. That's where all the paper is.
Uh-huh.
You are not allowed to touch any other drawer.
Okay.
Good. I want you to repeat that back to me.
I'm allowed to touch every other drawer.
Okay, you're not allowed to touch any desks. You're not allowed to touch it anymore.
I'm allowed to not touch the desk.
You cannot touch the desk anymore.
I cannot touch any drawer anymore.
Yes.
But it's a desk, so it's okay.
No. Dimitri, I'm gonna level with you. I'm really trying to keep you safe and stuff. You don't make it easy.
I'm a very dumb man.
I get that, but can you try a little bit for me?
You have no idea how hard I'm trying.
Oh, that's cute. But, you know, back to the whole thing, you know, the count, I keep thinking about it. It was a good thing,
What?
I just realized something.
Yeah?
Well, when the Count was talking to me in my office, Isfad came in, and he seemed surprised that the Count was there.
Yeah.
But he brought a rose with him, and he gifted it to me. But he didn't know that the Count was coming, so why would he give me a flower to, like, show me off in front of the... Maybe I'm thinking too much about it right now. How are you feeling, Dimitri?
I have no idea. I completely ignore what you just said.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling tired.
You're tired?
You see, I've been up all day cleaning your room.
Yeah?
Yeah. I grabbed a feather duster. And then I proceeded to use that to clean everything.
Alright, come on.
And I did it again. And again.
Come on.
And again. And again.
Yeah, I get it.
And again.
Stop it.
Then I realized the feather duster was too dirty, so I got another feather duster to clean the feather duster, so the
Hey.
feather duster was cleaned up.
Hey, Dimitri. I get it. I'll get you something to do while you're here, while the Count is here. For now, why don't you go to sleep?
Oh, okay.
Dimitri, you can get on the bed. Is that how you've been sleeping?
What?
Get on the bed.
No. I usually get underneath.
Get on the bed. Under the covers. The sheets.
But it's not claustrophobic.
I would prefer you slept. Here, I'm pulling the sheets back for you. Lay in the bed. Put your head on the pillow.
Okay.
Okay, no, head on the pillow.
No,
Okay?
I am comfy.
Then I'll put the sheets over you.
Yeah.
And, good night, Dimitri.
Good night.
He had no idea the Count was in my office. He had no idea. So why gift me a rose? If I'm honest, I've never been gifted a flower before. Or given flowers. Ever. It's kind of nice, actually. I mean, I don't think he was... I could ask. I don't want to be weird about it, but... I don't know. It's nice, at least. And they look nice. come in. It's fun.
Yes. Sorry to come in unannounced.
It's alright.
I wish to see how you are after the day. Especially with the Count's unannounced visits.
Yeah, it's my chambers, yeah. I'm fine now. Thank you for checking in on me.
Certain.
I mean, he was kind of rude, but, you know, it's expected.
It is expected, yes, but not entirely appreciated.
You know, you mentioned earlier that you didn't know he was going to be in my office.
I didn't.
So, what was the flower for? Not that I mind. I like the rose. I like it a lot. Just wondering what the occasion was for. If you wanted me to put it anywhere special so the Count saw it, or if that was what it was intended for, or if I'm reading too much into it.
You may think of it whatever way you wish to.
Well, what did you intend for it to be?
I just wanted to show a token of my appreciation. You have been helpful. I thought the flower would be good.
Yeah, I've never been given a flower before, so I really appreciate it.
Alright. I just... Is that what you deal with every night?
While he's here, yeah. How much longer?
A few more days, I imagine. I doubt the Count will be staying longer.
We can only hope.
But to answer your question, no, I didn't expect the Count to be there. Just wanted to get you something nice, was all.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I...
Do you want to continue this in your chambers?
He sounds like a dying child.
Yeah. Do you want to continue this in your chambers, and I'll leave afterwards, or?
We may.
Yeah, because that's gonna go on. It goes on.
I was going to ask you to come anyways, but...
Oh yeah.
He's right here.
Oh, this. I just kind of overlooked it. Yeah. I'd like to have a little snack before dinner, at least.
I was thinking perhaps you could spend dinner with me instead.
I was kind of hoping we'd have dinner together, and yeah, I'd like that. Here? Be nice.
If it'd be alright with you.
Of course. Sorry, the whole Count thing kind of stresses one out.
Imagine it would.
I imagine it stresses you out the most, though.
I've met him a few times in my life. Each encounter is as terrifying as the last.
He questions why we're not as affectionate So, I'm glad we did that in the office earlier, but is there anything else we could do to ease his worries? I'm sure we can think of something.
I need you to kiss me in front of him.
Is that not inappropriate?
Or I can suck your blood.
What? That kind of just came out. You kind of escalated from like a kiss, which, you know. But then blood, that's...
A form of trust between vampires and lovers.
Would that not turn me, though?
You have not read up about us, have you?
I've tried, but there's a lot of books to read.
If I wanted to turn you, I could. If I do not wish to, I wouldn't. I can choose if I so wish to. You understand?
Yes, but I imagine you'd want it to be a big affair.
It'd have to be an enormous affair, actually.
I see.
Practically by the time we be married anyways.
So it's a... Okay, I guess we could talk about that later. But is that not extremely intimate, though? Because from the media I've seen of vampire stuff. Sorry, my mind's all over the place. Werewolf stuff. Vampire stuff. Sorry, the whole blood thing is kind of throwing me. Is that, you want me to do that in front of him? Because is that not like... That kind of seems super intimate.
Yes. It is intimate. And we'll have to play our card right.
Will it
You
hurt?
understand, yes?
Yeah, will it hurt?
It will hurt for a couple of seconds, and then a numbing will come.
Okay.
You seem...
Maybe I'm overthinking it. So, yes, how about we talk more about that later, and instead let's talk about, what you had to go over with today with paperwork and stuff while we get
There's
dinner.
only one issue.
Oh, yeah?
You have no marks on your neck.
Yeah? He's kind of already seen I don't have any marks on my neck.
Correct. I suppose we should make it more official then.
What are we doing right now?
We can either do this now, or at another time.
You know, it's been a long day for me, and I imagine you. How about we do this another time, and just enjoy a nice dinner together? And talk.
Are you concerned about the pain?
No, okay, maybe I can... You wish to bite me on the neck, right?
Yes. Tiny scars.
That, in and of itself, seems like a very intimate act, and... I know it's just for show. But... we could probably build up to it a bit more of... getting me comfortable with that. I promise I won't take too long. I just... not tonight.
Very well. Whenever you so wish.
Thank you. Do you want to try you want to have one of the macarons?
Nah. Wouldn't.
You don't like macarons?
I am willing to try this food.
Thanks, yeah.
Although I'm just not used to it particularly.
Is there any reason you started getting this made for me then?
You liked it.
Oh, yeah, I suppose I do. Well, if you don't want to try it, you don't have to.
I shall partake in a bite at the very least.
Alright, tell me what you think.